Okay, I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to look at what's going on with all these Russian hacking groups. They're targeting the meatpacking thing. They're targeting infrastructure. They're targeting, you know. So what's going on? What can we expect when it comes to these Russian hacking groups? What can we expect when it comes to these Russian hacking groups? What can we expect with it? First card out, challenge, money. A lot of them are being held up, ransomware. The center of it is a victory. Going forward, walking away, continuing forward. We'll have to see what it is with that. Okay. Holding up for money is one big one. We've got something new. Yeah, they're having good luck with it for now. You know, why change something that's working? We're getting money out of this. And Putin doesn't care as long as we are attacking the U.S., making the U.S. look bad. It's all good. But this is a burden, okay. Now, I think the burden is that they're trying to create a burden for us, okay? They're going to continue to try to create a burden for us as long as they're having good luck with it, okay? But in the center, we've got the victory of investigations, okay? It's already being uncovered who these guys are, that these things are all coming from Russia. But let's look at what we have going forward. Let's see what else we have with this. We've got snaky, poisonous things, and that is a nasty looking snake in this card. It's to gamble. Okay, gambling. Let's pick the last card and see what we have. It's a tower moment, okay? So let me pick one more card for the tower moment. Okay, we're going to have to defend. So they're moving forward, gambling that they can find an even more destructive thing to do that we're going to have to defend against, something major. Now, again, if they get a hold of the power grids, nuclear, something like that, it could be very devastating, okay? Could be devastating. So I'm going to ask now, I want to ask, is Putin behind this? Is Putin advocating for something more deadly? Is Putin advocating for something more deadly? Let's look and see what we get with that. What about Putin's involvement with this? What about Putin's involvement with this? Is he advocating for something more destructive? Okay. From this, it looks like, yeah. But let me pull these cards and see. Yeah, the challenge is charging forward. Yeah, Pootie's not happy that he doesn't have his, he wasn't able to get Trump in office again. Okay, let's just put it out there. They asked him point blank, "Do you help him?" "Oh, yeah, sure I did. I helped him." He said it point blank. They did all they could to get Trump in last time, and Pootie sat there and bragged about it. Okay, so this is about, emotionally, this is fulfilling for him. It's about financial thing. It's about standing. It's about power. Okay. Hit the U.S. financially. That's good for one. Okay. So the challenge is Pootie wants things charging forward. Okay. Again, hit him financially. This is what they want to bring. Bring that message. Take it home. We're going to hit you financially. We're going to hit you and continue this forward. Play it forward. Okay? So that's the challenge. Going forward, yeah. We want you out in the cold. We're going to shed light on it. Again, put that message and burden you and hit you economically. And we want you out in the cold. Okay? So they keep on planning, yeah. Pootie's out there wanting to hit the infrastructure. I want you, broken, and I want you out in the cold. I want you to be worried. I want this to weigh on you. Okay? And this is the light. We're going to put that message on there. This is about keeping himself, making himself feel more powerful, and putting that challenge. Just keep rushing out there. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him financially. Keep putting that message out there. Okay? That Pootie wants the message get out there that he's not somebody to mess with. Okay? That because he got Trump in office and Trump was doing so much of Pootie's bidding, Pootie's now really full of himself. Okay? He's really full of himself. And he says, now I'm just going to keep this pressure on you. I'm going to hit your infrastructure. Okay? The criminal elements here can hit you for financial. I want to hit you and make you suffer. Okay? So let's see if we can look at, that's looking at Pootie's thing. Now, let's look at America's response. What's going to be Biden's response with this? What is going to be Biden's response to what Putin's doing with wanting to hit the infrastructure, wanting to, hold them up for money? The criminal elements, you want to get money from them? Be my guest. As long as you make them suffer, I'm happy with it. Okay? So what's Biden's view? What's Biden going to do when it comes to these ongoing cyber attacks? Okay. So let's keep pulling cards and see what we get here. Okay, let's look and see what we have here. Let's put this together. Well, the center of it, first thing I see is Temperance. He's losing his patience. Okay, he's losing his patience with this. We're not going to be patient. We're not going to tolerate this. Okay. So I think he's going to make this perfectly clear. And when he goes to talk to Putin, the challenge is the nefarious means, those faithful to Putin that have the contract, that are, in alignment with him, the strength of their attacks. Okay, so that there are those, and we've got those also that are linked with him that are in the U.S. I mean, let's just face it. We have ones here that have been, what we know Trump is a Putin puppet. And there are a lot of others that are high-ranking, Flynn was, how many of them were at Russia sitting at the table, that are loyal to Putin. They've sold out, okay? So that's a challenge we have too. Those that have sold out, that are on Putin's payroll, that are here in this country. We got a lot of Russian mafia here. They all live down, all these Russian oligarchs down in Sunny Isles in Florida. Big community of them out there, okay? Going forward, he wants to get these ones tied up. He sees their Fox stuff. He sees the ongoing pain that are causing. He wants to tie them up, okay? from all the disinformation and things that are going on. Okay, so Biden's going to try to tie them up, hang them up from all of the things that they're doing. Okay, he's going to try to give them a little grief. Okay, he's looking into their nefarious methods. Okay, their lies, their deceit, the things that they're doing behind the scenes, and he's going to try to tie them up, mitigate what they're doing, because he's pretty upset with it now. He says, you know, he's not Trump. He's not going to lay over. He's not going to sell out to Putin. Okay? And he's getting to the point of enough is enough. We're going to do what we can to tie him up. So I think that they're going to try to see what's under it. They're looking for the opportunity, timing to hang him up. Okay, so that's according to Biden. Okay, yeah. So he's looking for a way to tie them up, hang them up. And I think that they're working on this time element. He's got those, you know, in America, cyber, looking at these things as well, trying to tie them up, trying to find ways to keep them from having so much access, etc. So that's what I get today. We'll have to look at it later down the road and see what's going on when it comes to the cyber attacks by Russia on the U.S. So thanks for tuning in. Love and light. See you online.